Hello everyone. So I'm right outside the church of the Royal Basilica of St. Francis the Great. So I'm going to head on inside and see this beautiful church. All right, God bless. Bye guys. Here's another view of the church. Statues up front. Beautiful bell towers. And that's where you enter. And you come into the beautiful foyer area and you enter the church through there. There's an image here of St. Mary and the angels. Other images in the foyer of the church. In the church, and all I can say is, wow, this thing is beautiful. It's a giant dome. I'll turn the camera on so you can see it. Look at this church. It's beautiful. A big giant dome with chapels all around it. And the main sanctuary is gorgeous. And chapels all around. So I will start by going on the right hand side and making my way around. All right, God bless, bye guys. So from the entrance and exit here, that's where you come into the church. This is beautiful holy water fonts on each side. Incredible. And then the choir loft. Look at this painting. It's incredible. And then going to the right-hand side, you have the 12 apostles, it looks like, going all the way around the church. So it looks like here you have St. James the Lesser, or Minor. Over here you have St. Thomas. Then we'll head into this chapel. Wow, look at this chapel. So beautiful altar to Mary. To the left, you have this beautiful painting of St. Joseph. So Holy Family, and Mary's there as well. And beautiful dome. And from here, you have this beautiful painting here. You also have this beautiful wood crucifix here. All right, then moving over here, we have a statue of St. James the Greater. And then the next chapel here is the Blessed Sacrament Chapel, so Jesus is present with genuflect. So you have Jesus right there in the tabernacle. Beautiful statue of Mary. And another beautiful painting of Our Lady. Looks like the Immaculate Heart of Mary and Sacred Heart of Jesus. And over here, you have the image of Jesus with the children, as he says, "Let the children come unto me." And above that, you have the Good Samaritan helping the man wounded along the roadside. This is dedicated to charity. And the next one over here, this is dedicated to love. You have a beautiful dome up here as well. Then from that chapel, we come over here to a statue of St. John, the beloved disciple. Here he is holding a cup with a snake coming out of it as they tried poisoning him to death, which did not work. Then we come over to this chapel here. Beautiful painting of the crucifixion scene. Beautiful altar. And over on this side, you have the burial of Jesus. And over here, you have the Sermon on the Mount. And then down here, you have this beautiful statue of Mary, which my guess is used in procession. This looks like it's a processional statue of Mary. And then you have a beautiful dome up here. From this chapel, come over here, see a beautiful crucifix with St. Francis of Assisi. And you see St. Andrew the Apostle. And over here is St. Paul. He was not one of the 12 apostles, but was later an apostle. Apostle is a bishop. But there's 12 apostles here, and of course you know Judas Iscariot committed suicide, unfortunately, after he betrayed Jesus. And then we'll head into the sanctuary. And here's the sanctuary, which is incredible. So beautiful. So, some images here. Then up top here, you have angels showing instruments of Christ's passion, to the crown of thorns, the pillar he was scourged at, the cross on which he died, the veil when Veronica wiped his face, the spear as his heart was pierced, the sign above the cross, INRI, the ladder used to take Jesus down from the cross. And then you have here, looks like images of the life of St. Francis of Assisi. And then these bronze statues here, or maybe they're not bronze, but anyways, they look like it. These are the four gospel writers. So here you have the man, the child, so that'd be St. Matthew. Here you have the lion, so that would be St. Mark. Here you have the eagle, so that would be St. John. And here you have the ox, so that would be St. Luke. And a beautiful altar here. And a beautiful ambo on both the right and the left-hand side. So up here in the sanctuary, you can see the choir stalls that are used to pray the liturgy of the hours. Closer view of the images here. And this is behind the main altar. From here you can head into the sacristy, which we will now do. Wow. So this is the sacristy, or heading to it, the hallways with all these beautiful paintings in them. So as you come in, go that way to the sacristy. We're going to check out these images over here first. So the paintings along the walls throughout the sacristy here are about the life of St. Francis of Assisi. So here's this one, is when St. Francis of Assisi was baptized and receiving that incredible sacrament. So the arrow tells us to go this way. kinds of paintings. Choir stalls for the Liturgy of the Hours. Beautiful paintings here. We'll head in here. Wow. And this is the sacristy where you get ready for Mass. This thing is beautiful. And again, this is the sacristy where they get ready for Mass. We'll walk through this door. Again, some beautiful paintings here. My guess is this is St. Anthony of Padua. He's often depicted as holding the Christ child. And this is St. Francis of Assisi when he received the stigmata, the 5 wounds of Jesus, his hands, his side, and his feet. And from here, we'll head in this doorway. Again, that's where we came in. So you can look at these paintings down here as well. Wow, and this painting must be an image of St. Clare. St. Clare came to St. Francis asking to join and start the Order of the Poor Clares. And so she cut off her hair here, which we saw in the museum in Assisi. I like this painting. So here's Jesus with the cross, the Blessed Virgin Mary. And then you have probably St. Dominic and St. Francis of Assisi, founders of the Dominicans and the Franciscan orders. And then you have the devil here, who's getting ready to be slain by Christ, which is so awesome. Here's another painting of St. Francis receiving the stigmata, the 5 wounds of Jesus. You can see the rays of light coming down upon St. Francis from Jesus as he receives his wounds. Look at this beautiful painting. Blessed Virgin Mary, name the Christ child. Again, perhaps that's St. Anthony of Padua as he had a vision of the Christ child. And I wonder if this is a painting of St. Francis of Assisi when he died. Now from the main sanctuary, we come over here. And here is the statue of St. Peter. He's holding the keys. And the statue of St. Bartholomew. And then here are the new Franciscan martyrs that we just had their canonization about a week or 2 ago. I've got an image of them here. And now we'll go into this next chapel. And this next chapel here has a beautiful painting here, the Blessed Virgin Mary. This person. And that blue robe that person's wearing, I wonder if that's what's right here. It looks like the same color. And here's another view of the long robe. From here to the left, you have this beautiful painting of Our Lady of Mount Carmel with the brown scapular. And then a beautiful dome up top as well. From here over to the right, you have this awesome painting of the proclamation of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So here's the Pope declaring that this is a dogma of our faith, that Mary was conceived without original sin. So you have those present for it. And then you have this view of heaven. Look at that. And from that chapel, we come over to St. Thaddeus. Then we'll come to this chapel here. Beautiful chapel. And I could be wrong, but I think this is the image of St. James, the Apostle, who's assisting in the Battle of Santiago, saving Europe as the Muslims were coming to attack and to take over Europe. You have this beautiful dome here as well. From here to the left, you have this cool image. I don't know for sure, but perhaps it's the Holy Father commissioning them to protect and blessing them as they go to fight the Muslims who are coming to attack Europe. The next image here looks like it's St. John the Baptist. He's baptizing. And from there, we come to the next statue, next apostle, St. Matthew. And then we come to our next chapel. In the next chapel here, another beautiful altar. Image of a Franciscan, looks like he's preaching. To the left, you have this image here. And then you have the beautiful dome as well. To the right, you have this beautiful painting here of St. Anthony of Padua. And then to the left, you have the last two apostles. You have here St. Philip. And here you have St. Simon. In the back of the church, another view of the painting here. And look at the beautiful doors in the back here. Standing in the center here, I want to give you a view of the dome. You have the two gospel writers there. And then we're back to where we started. And that's the tour of the church, and now we'll go out the exit, which is over here.